We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
On the ground up the middle. Duffy is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready
2,
for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Josh Harrison stands in.
Harrison.
In tied at 93, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And now a pitch on the way. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting check.
Here's Lucas Duda now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Baseman, Ryan Dozier.
And that misses for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Park. First
Number
chance for him
52.
here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Popped high in the air. Therefore it is Duda, and he's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Batting
First
sixth.
swings for him in this
Left
one with a
fielder,
runner still at first
Eddie
and 1 gone.
Rosario.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box,
The shortstop.
Matt Duffy. He takes
Matt
his first cuts in this
Duffy.
one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order,
Leading off
set
for
to go here
Washington.
in the third.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting
Here's the
eighth.
catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he's
Matt
looking to get it going.
Wieters.
Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gio Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Wow, he's cruising.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Elias Diaz.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Digging in now, Julio Teheran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon fields it cleanly, and a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Adam Eaton.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 5.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Werth's after it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Dozier. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Hart. He popped out in his first trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Duffy takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the box, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Late that time for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff. I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff. Full count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Matt Duffy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Julio Teheran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Fouled back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Gio Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Gio Gonzalez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Starling.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 34.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Bryce Harper was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off here. In this one-run contest.
Brian Dozier.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Ready for another shot now. Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to short. And he is in there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Ready for another chance? Matt Duff. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Matt Albert will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Matt Albert.
From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Elias Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Elias Diaz.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Albers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jay Hahn will grab a bat and hit for
Hahn.
big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Carter Capps is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Carter Capps.
Striding in, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Julio Teheran.
Josh Bell is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Daniel Hudson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
You froze him on the fastball there. Brian Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Second baseman, Daniel
From the stretch.
Murphy.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Pitch on the way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
First baseman
Here's Lucas
21.
Duda now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what would...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Number 7, shortstop.
So striding in, Matt Duffy. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Coda Glover will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Coda Glover.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victory.